Digital SLR Buyer's Guide. Buying the right digital SLR can be tricky, and it's important to think long and hard about what you want to get out of your camera before shelling out your hard-earned cash. That way you'll be sure to get one with the right features, quality and price to suit your needs. We're using the ISA Camera of the Year, the Sony a350, to show you what you should be looking for. Those all-important megapixels. Once upon a time, the megapixel was king. The term megapixel refers to 1 million pixels, and the more pixels you have, the bigger the image will be. For a time it was a case of the more pixels the merrier. However, these days it's not the only factor to consider. Megapixels alone do not determine the quality of your photos. The lens and the sensor also have a big part to play. Megapixels simply allow you to print out larger images with less distortion. If you're unlikely to print out anything above A4 in size, it's questionable whether or not anything above 10 megapixels will significantly increase the quality of your printout. Which sensor type? The sensor is what turns light into a usable digital format. Two types exist, CCD and CMOS, and the bigger it is, the better quality your image will be. CCD sensors are the most common, but they can be very power hungry. CMOS, however, are more sophisticated, as they allow you to shoot far more frames per second than their CCD cousins. By and large, sensors aren't something to get too hung up on. They're all much of a muchness. Speed. Unlike a normal digital camera, when you use an SLR there's no delay between when you press the button and when the image is taken. This is great should the thing you're taking a photo of be moving very fast, or if you want to take multiple photos per second. Make sure the shutter lag is as low as possible. Look into the speed of your camera. Most start at 2 to 3 frames per second, which is plenty for landscapes, stills, photos of friends and what have you, although they do go faster. Lenses. Different lenses are used in different situations, for extreme close-ups, wide-angle or long-distance shots for example. The beauty of an SLR is that you can buy interchangeable lenses, which will prove perfect for any situation. So should you be interested in taking photos of something a little out of the ordinary, make sure your camera of choice has a wide range of affordable additional lenses available. Features. Your main criteria when buying an SLR will probably be its key features and the price. Useful features to look out for include automatic settings for different types of shot, like landscape or action shots. These settings automatically fiddle with things like shutter speed, aperture and noise reduction to make sure you get the best shot with the least effort. Likewise, look for a camera with steady shot. This is a great feature which eliminates the wobbles when you're shooting handheld, giving you a better picture. Most cameras put the steady shot apparatus in the lens, but look out for a camera with steady shot inside the body. That way it'll work with different lenses when you change them. Some cameras may have a large LCD display, but look for quality in a high number of pixels as well as size. Another interesting feature to look out for is Quick AF Live View, especially if you're upgrading from a compact camera. This allows you to frame up your picture away from the viewfinder, and it's quick, so there's no delay if you're trying to get action shots. Above all, take the time to do your research. That way you'll know exactly what features you need, and more importantly, which cameras are winning all the awards. Then you can rest assured that you've ended up with the best DSLR for you. Done.